And we have something that is going to be a perfect solution for you now to help you clean the air in your home. Clean the air without some great big noisy thing, because this is small. It is from Bell & Howell, a company that we've known, that we've trusted for years and years, called the Ionic Max. It's a 2-pack of air purifiers that plug right in to those fabulous little swivel side sockets that we just offered you. And now you're going to get them, not only the 2, but these also have your UV LED lights. $24.95. I will tell you, we are very limited. This is our final quantities of these. 14,000 ordered. I have less than 2,000 now remaining. So let's get right to it and have Lou Caputo show us why this works, how this works, and why we need these and can't live without them.
Well, you know, Alice, hi, how are you?
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays to you. You know, folks, this is one of those products that every home should have. You need to have an air purifier in your home. But you know what? We've always been stuck with those really big units with the fans and the loud, the loud fans and the filters that we've got to replace or buy replacements for. And these Ionic air purifiers from Bell & Howell have none of that. They don't have any filters to replace. There are no moving parts inside of these at all. They actually use negative ions to clean and deodorize the air, okay? So they do both things. Now, you're looking at this, you're going like, well, come on, Lou, that's so small. I mean, what's it going to do, like a closet? This will do, each one of these units, 120 square feet. Think about that for a second. That is a massive room. 120 square feet of cleaning. Now, the way it works is it actually uses negative ions, just like what happens after a thunderstorm. You ever smell the air after a thunderstorm, Alice? How clean and how pure it is? That's because the air is full of what we call ozone, a lot of negative ions in the air. So it's the purest smelling air that you're ever going to come across. And this uses negative ions to move dust and particulate matter in the air through these little vents on the front of it right here. Now, I'm going to flip this over and show you the back here, because on the back of this, there is a collector plate inside. Wait a minute, where'd it go? Oh, here we go. We took one out already. Here's the collector plate. Now, normally that fits right in here in the back of the unit, just like this, okay? You pull it out, and you can see this one's pretty dirty right here. You can see there's a lot on that particular one right there. But this little metal plate becomes charged with static electricity, okay? So as the air moves through it, as the particulate matter moves through this, the dust and all the foreign matter in the air, what's going to happen is it's going to get attracted to this metal plate by the static electricity, and it gets trapped there. And then every 30 days or so, you take this out, you dip it in water, you wipe it down, you stick it back in, and that's all there is to it. And these work 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, totally silently.
That's amazing.
Isn't it incredible?
Yeah, and they're $12.48 each.
Yeah, and you get 2.
And you know, you have to keep replacing these filters.
No, there's nothing to ever replace in these. There are no moving parts, so there's nothing ever to break in them. Perfect for little rooms like the bathrooms, or, in a bedroom where you don't want to hear that fan, because, or by the litter box, if you've got cats. There are a lot of people out there that have the larger units, and at night they turn them off because they can't sleep with the noise of the fan. Well, these are silent, so you're never going to hear them. The ones in front of Alice right here in this little house, there's 5 of them plugged in right there, okay? And you can't hear a sound coming. They're all on. They're all on. They're all working, and you don't hear a sound, but they're cleaning the air. And not only just cleaning the air, deodorizing the air. I don't know about you, but I just had family leave, okay? And, the thing is that if you've got somebody in your family that smokes, or like, we were doing a lot of cooking in the kitchen, which means a couple things might have gotten burned a little bit. It happens, right? You get that smoke in the room. These are going to remove the smoke. It's going to remove the odors from the room. Remember what I said about the thunderstorms? The freshest air you're going to smell is going to be after a thunderstorm. That's what these do. Now, I know a lot of people out there going, well, wait a minute, there's no fan in this. Okay, if you can't move the air, how are you cleaning the air? Let me show you something, okay? We've got a smoke chamber over here. This is the coolest. You haven't seen this yet, have you?
I haven't.
This is so cool. All right, we've got one of our units inside of a small smoke chamber. Okay, now what I'm going to do, we're going to fill this with smoke. And guys, we want to get a shot right here on those grates right there, okay? Because watch this. You want to get even a little closer than that. Because here's what's going to happen. Our director, Adam, hates me. All right, here we go. I'm just kidding, Adam. Look at that right there. Do you see what's going on, Alice?
Yeah.
Do you see the way the smoke is boiling in that little spot right there? Give it a second. You just saw it a second ago. But what's going on there is it's using the negative ions and negatively charged ions to move that air. You're going to see it start up again right there. And what happens is it moves that air. There it goes. See it? See it moving the air there? What's going on right those negative ions are moving the particles in the air and the smoke, because the particles in the air are positively charged. Negatives and positives attract, right? Opposites attract. So what it's doing is it's moving the air using science, using electricity to move the air through there. Now, the reason that that is the coolest thing, because remember, there's no fan in this. Isn't that neat?
That's
science at work.
I've never seen this demonstration before, and frankly, it's pretty darn amazing.
Isn't it cool?
I'm not even sure how that all works, but I'm definitely seeing it work. It's crazy.
Yeah, and that's why I show people this, because seeing is believing. And if I told you, I say, guys, listen, trust me on this one, okay? It moves the air. Now you can actually see it's moving that smoke, and it's clearing out the smoke chamber. I mean, let's face it, this is an extreme situation. Exactly. If you have this much smoke in your house, you're calling the fire department. You're not sitting there waiting for this to clear the air out, okay? But look at the way that it's doing it right there. You can see how it's moving that air. And again, it's science. I mean, that's the beauty of this. And that's why we can make the claim that it's going to move the air without any moving parts, that it's going to clean the air using static electricity. Isn't that cool?
It is cool.
The little guy's going to town right there.
You know what? This is $24.95. You get 2 of them. Yep. It's Bell & Howell.
Yep.
You know, start and stop with Bell & Howell. I've used Bell & Howell products.
Over 100 years they've been in business.
My first little cassette player, you know, those darn things.
Yeah.
It's a great company. But this is all about being able to purify your air in the most simple way, in the most space-efficient way, and for a price of $24.95. Get it home and try it, for heaven's sake. There's 2 flex payments on this, but you're seeing the left counter because we have extremely limited.
That's so cool.
Pop this into your kitchen, pop it into the bathroom. I'm thinking about popping one into the hall. My neighbor in my condo.
They cook weird stuff?
No, they smoke.
Oh, you need it.
I'm telling you, the hall reeks.
Yeah.
You actually can smell the smoke out in the hallway.
Let me show you something, okay? Because this is what's interesting. Now, we all have water purifiers. We've got water filters hooked up. Like, I drink only bottled water. I mean, so that, you know, we really care about the water we drink. What about the air you're breathing in your house? And the reason I say that is this. Here's 2 beautiful glasses of spring water, okay? You would drink either one of these. I poured these out there. It's spring water. Very, very clean. I'm going to take one of the collector plates I showed you a moment ago that we took out of one of the units. It's been on for about a month, okay? Now, I'm going to put it inside this glass of water. I'm just going to shake this around. And I want you to see what's going to happen to the water. Now, the water is turning a lovely shade of tan at this point, okay? And you can see the particulate matter coming off of this. And let's get these 2 side by side just so you can see the difference in the color. You see what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Now, you wouldn't drink this now, but that's the air you're breathing, okay? But the Ionic Max got all that out of the air. And I want to show you something else. Watch this. Now, this is the collection plate I just took out of there. I'm just going to rub this down a little bit right here. Now, you saw me put it in the water. Just by rubbing it, look what came off of it. But P.S., this was from a place where people were smoking, okay? And that's why I wanted to show you this. You were talking about people smoking in the apartment next to you or your condo next to you. This is what you're dealing with, gang. You don't see it, but the Ionic Max does, and it captures it, and it does it silently and without moving parts. And the best thing is, this little guy right here, this little collection plate, we call them, right, that gets statically charged. Look how clean it is now. I washed it down, I wiped it down, I'll dry it, put it back in there. And I'm going to use this over and over and over and over and over again. Never have to replace it.
This is a permanent filter. You never have to worry about anything. Once you buy this, you're done. You get 2 of these.
Right.
So if you're thinking, you know, it might be nice to have one by your desk at the office.
Oh, yeah, great idea.
You know, why not get this and try it? Try it in the baby's room. Try it wherever you want to. No moving parts, okay? But the diaper pail, I got a lot of places.
Kitty litter box, diaper pail, maybe stick it in the bathroom your husband uses. You know what I'm talking about? I mean, these are the things, you know, well, and here's the thing, because most of us are trained, if you know, in the kitchen you're cooking fish, you know, right there in the bathroom, gang, instead of putting all those fruity smells in there, you can actually use that instead by the litter box, the diaper pail, as I said a moment ago. If you've got kids that play sports, you know, especially young guys, okay, and they come back with those cleats, you know, after playing soccer or football, wow, stick this in the wall by where they keep those. Now, here's the alternatives, okay? And the reason I'm showing you this is because, remember, this doesn't just clean the air, it deodorizes the air, but it doesn't mask the smells. It actually gets rid of the odors. So look at what we've got here. This is stuff that everybody's tried. We've got these little things, and we've got the little crystals that smell nice like blueberries or something, and you got these, and you got some spray right here that people always keep this in the bathroom, right? But here's the thing. Do you want your house to smell like clean linen, you know, strawberry fields, and, you know, all these other weird smells? Or would you just rather have it smell like clean air right after a thunderstorm?
Exactly.
Right.
I mean, you want it to smell clean. It's because it is going to be clean.
Right.
Because this is cleaning the air. This isn't just, you know, popping some other fragrance into the air that's going to settle all over your, right. And it's going to settle all over your furniture, your floor, and everything else. This is about cleaning the air. It's an air purification system. But, you know, just like technology has all become condensed and small, that's exactly what's happening here. Maybe you don't need one of the larger ones. Maybe you want to put those in certain rooms, but this is that perfect size that you're able to just plug it in virtually anywhere and get incredible results from this. You don't ever have to replace a filter. It's all done. All you do is rinse that out. You saw the before and after with that water. I mean, once again, we want to explain how this technology works, and I want to also let you know, very limited now with our quantity on this one. 2 of them for $24.95,
Yeah.
2 flex payments on it. Bell & Howell quality. But tell us again, because frankly, it's hard to understand. How does this work?
Well, it's science. Have you ever gone to a birthday party, a kid's birthday party, and you take the balloons and you rub them on your sweater or on your head and then you stick them to the walls? That's static electricity that's doing that. And that's what these use, is static electricity. Negative ions move the positive ions, which is the dust and the dirt and particulate matter that's in the air, moves that through the collection plates, and then these collection plates that are inside in the back here actually collect what's in there. Oh, that's a good one. That's another one from the same place where people have been smoking. Now, let's go back to our water, because real quick, I just want to show you, okay? If you missed this earlier, okay? Here's beautiful spring water. This is the air you're breathing. Watch what happens when the two things meet, because it's very interesting to me. Now, normally I'd have this under a faucet and I'd be cleaning it, you know, vigorously, but right now I'm just going to wave it around here. Look how the water turned from beautiful clear water now to this murky sort of pond. And that's because we got all the gunk off of this collection plate, and even more, if I give this one a wipe right here, look at that. That's what just came off of that right there. Can you see that? Right here, that's what came off of that. And you can see the gunk that we got off of there. So that's what you're breathing. And I think we still got some smoke in here. I don't know if that's still moving, if we got enough smoke in there. But, you know, for the folks at home, oh yeah, there it goes. For the folks at home that have just joined us, you're thinking like, okay, wait, there's no fan, there's no moving parts. How does it move the air? That's how it moves the air. You can see the air right there moving in front of this using science. It's just basically charging the air with negative ions, and that's taking the positive particles, moving them through here, and then the static electricity grabs them. I know it sounds like a whole bunch of mumbo-jumbo. Here's what you need to know. No moving parts, totally silent, and it works.
And it works.
Yeah.
And you're seeing it in the smoke chamber. You're seeing the dirt that it collected, and it's really gross. Because
it is gross.
It's like big parts of it.
I know.
I know. You wouldn't expect something this small to be able to do something
all kinds of stuff.
This much, you know? And what a great idea. And the price is right, $24.95. You get 2 of these. We have 2 flex payments with people in the ordering process. Final 500 now to go around. Over, in fact, half of our entire quantity for the day, totally gone. So if you're thinking about it, get online now, try it. You have 30 days. Plug it in. And then do the little test. Pop that out and do the water
go in the
test,
water.
okay?
Yeah.
And see what it's collected. But this is not about masking the odors.
Nope.
This is not about perfuming the air.
Eliminating.
This is about eliminating and cleaning the air, helping to purify that air in a very unique way so that it smells like it does right after it rains, that clean, clean.
That fresh after a thunderstorm. And remember, the 2 of these, each one covers 120 square foot area. That's a big, that's like a 30 by 40 room. It's a big room. So you're getting 2 of these. Instead of one of those big old towers you got to put in every room, you get 2 of these. You can split them up, put them wherever you want, but each one's going to cover 120 square feet.
It makes so much sense.
It does.
Give it a try. This works back perfectly with our today's special because you're going to need that little outlet.
You will.
Thank you,
You're welcome, Elsa.
All right, stay in the ordering process. We'll give you an update on quantity in just a minute. We'll be right back.